Sudah lah.
Saya tahu sebenarnya ini dan perasaan dia narasi dia daripada paling dokter ya obat gigi masih bisa Jerman Jerman saya dalamnya pasti sing dikata tidak kayak juga ya mungkin dan mobil blok kayak ada kali sing normal bisa ya dan obat apa ya
Hello guys, before Bro Rofik come, anyone can help me to teach me how to sing the background, please?
Pardon me, sis Echi. Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Good evening, sis
Hello.
Vivi. Sis Vivi,
Yeah.
please teach me how to setting the background like yours.
Oh, you can choose arrow, the right one in video.
Video.
Uh-huh. Use laptop or ini HP.
Laptop.
Laptop, yeah. You can choose
Ah,
yeah.
blur my background.
Yeah,
Okay.
choose virtual background.
Hello, 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 hello.
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 Choose virtual background.
In
And
5 minutes, sorry. Okay, can you hear my voice?
yes,
Yes.
we can.
Okay, wait. Yeah, I want to curhat ya. So, as you can see my hair, there's no hair in my head. Okay, so when I went to the barber shop, yeah, I know my hair is not that thick lah ya, tebal.
You are bald now?
Yeah, so now I don't have any hair. Yeah, maybe
Oh,
not
I
it, but
see.
maybe it's so, yeah, as you can see lah ya. It looks
Okay.
so messy. So I was planning to shape, just make it good ya, not make it style yang inilah or style that or this style or that style lah. Just like my expectations like okay, please shave my hair with the symmetris lah ya, with the right what is it, with the right count, and then this one melenceng, mencong, and I was like, you shave your barbershop? I was like, bisa cukur nggak sih, Pak? I was like, okay, I hold my emotion, and then I say that, oh yeah, okay.
Terima kasih.
Yeah. Please give me the time, yeah. I want to curhat just for a moment. Okay, so the barber shaved my hair, and I was like bengong, like shocked, and Pak, can you shave my hair properly? I thought that
Speechless, Peter, speechless.
And then,
Plus.
okay. And then, what was it? Yeah, he explained about the hair lah ya, like hair serum and hair tonic and hair vitamin. And I didn't give my response because I was ngambek lah ya. I was disappointed with him, and yeah, just bengong like this, like, "Ah, ya Allah, I spend my money and time just to see you, was it, mess my hair, and now I'm bald." And I say to him, "Pak, I think I need to be bald lah, like 1 millimeter or 1 centimeter." And then when he tried to make myself bald with 2 centimeters, you need 2 centimeters, and then I think this one is it wasn't 2 centimeters, yeah. Maybe it was about 3 or 4 centimeters. Jadi kayak ngacak gitu. So ya udah, and then yeah, because that accident, I give 1 star to that barber shop. Jadi ya nggak tahu yang ngaruh atau enggak kalau ngasih bintang 1 ke sebuah tempat usaha. But now I'm very disappointed because I wasn't planning like this lah. I just planning to shave my hair properly.
That's not barbershop you usually come, yeah?
Actually, I usually come to that barber shop, but because I get the worst one
Oh,
barber, ya beginilah hasil. Botak ya. Your teacher, your tutor now is Tuyul. Okay. Okay. I hope you are not scared.
don't worry, you look great.
Not that great lah. Okay. Aduh. Dah aja. Okay, fun. So today, we have material culinary ya.
Yeah.
Okay, before I start, open. Okay, wait a second. Let me check. Good evening, everybody. Hi, Profi. Good evening. Okay, hi, Profi. Good evening. Kenapa belum mulai ya? Okay, I think you look like Rizky Nazar. Aduh, ini menghina tuh. This is a compliment. Okay, okay, it's okay. Thank you, by the way. So, I want to ask you something because today is about culinary. I want to know, so what kind of cuisine do you like? Masakan yang gimana? Rekan-rekan suka. Is it like Western cuisine, or Asian cuisine, or maybe Indonesian? Yeah, maybe you can mention the specific country. Cuisine yang gimana? Yuk, jawab yuk. Raise your hand lah. Or you can answer directly. Yeah. What cuisine do you like? Masakan yang
Black
gimana?
and Batagor, you know,
Pardon?
spicy dishes like seblak.
Sis
Vivi.
Vivi, I think I cannot hear your voice clearly.
Oh,
Sounds really small.
small.
Not small, low.
How about now?
Now I can hear
Yeah.
you.
You can hear my voice?
Yeah.
Yes, clearly.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Help your friends.
Enjoy exploring different cuisines, especially spice dishes like seblak and batagor, which are some of my favorite from Indonesian cuisine.
Okay. So I can say like Sundanese cuisine lah ya.
Yeah,
Or and apa lagi tadi? Siomay.
seblak, batagor, nasi liwet, you know. Mie ayam, ya, soto Bandung. Soto
Bandung.
Bandung, karedok.
Karedok, also Sundanese ya?
Ya, Sundanese.
Are you Sundanese?
Yes, I am.
Oke, sekalian promo ya.
Yeah,
Oke.
because in Bandung is a lot of culinary. You can uh, you can enjoy. You can eat something special food in Bandung.
I see. Oke.
Bandung tuh.
Bandung is a lot of modern kuliner ya, modern ya.
Yeah,
Kuliner modern kuliner.
Viral culinary.
Many viral food.
yeah. Seblak is one of favorite food in Bandung.
Ya, but fun fact ya, with our age, we need resources. Hello.
Hello.
Wait. Why I cannot? Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. So, what I want to say ya? Lupa lagi tadi. Okay, just ignore it. Okay, then, now let's start ya. I wanna watch video. Hello, you can hear my voice, right?
Yes, clearly.
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Please.
Yeah, because their statement low system resources may affect your audio quality. Try closing some application to improve performance. I don't know what happened. Okay, wait a moment, yeah. I want to open the video. You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now let's watch this video.
Hey, I'm Ollie. Welcome to Oxford Online English. In this lesson, you can learn how to talk about food. You'll see how to talk about different cuisines, talk about food you like or dislike, and talk about cooking and eating habits.
To see more free English lessons, visit our website, oxfordonlineenglish.com. You can also book English classes with our fully qualified teachers who can help you with your English speaking, writing, IELTS preparation, or whatever else you need.
Don't forget to turn on the subtitles for this video if you need them. All our videos have English subtitles. You can turn them on now. Just click the CC button in the bottom right of the video player. On a smartphone, tap the settings icon to turn on subtitles.
What kind of food do you like?
I like a bit of everything, really. I grew up in the UK and you can get food from all over the world there. My mum's cooking is a combination of different cuisines, a bit of French, a bit of Italian, a bit of Indian, and so on.
What's British cuisine like? I know about fish and chips, but there must be more.
There is, but not that much. There are a few famous dishes like shepherd's pie or Sunday roast, but most people eat a mix of things. What about you? What food do you like?
I'm half Spanish, so when I was young, we ate a lot of Mediterranean food at home. Now I live in Berlin, and it's a pretty cosmopolitan place, so you can get all kinds of food, like the UK, I suppose.
I've never really had much Spanish food. Is it similar to Italian?
In some ways, yes. They both use a lot of fresh ingredients, and there's a lot of seafood, salads, and so on. Pasta isn't so common in Spanish cooking though.
What are some typical Spanish dishes? I'd be interested to try some.
I guess paella is quite well known. My personal favorite is a dish called albondigas, which is meatballs in a tomato sauce. It's simple, but so tasty.
Sounds good.
Here's a question. Do you know the difference between the words cuisine, dish, and meal? Cuisine means the kind of food you find in a specific country or culture. For example, you have Chinese cuisine, French cuisine, local cuisine, and so on. Cuisine means something like cooking style. You can use the word food or cooking in the same way. So you can say Chinese cuisine, Chinese cooking, or Chinese food. The meaning is very close.
A dish means something which is cooked or prepared. Usually, a dish is made from different kinds of food. A meal is food eaten at a specific time. Most people eat 3 meals a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We often hear English learners make mistakes with these 3 words, so be careful with them.
In the dialogue, you heard how to talk about different cuisines and dishes which you like. Look at some questions you heard. Think about how you could answer these.
When you answer these questions, try to be detailed. For example, don't just say, Vietnamese food is delicious. Give some more details. Say what kind of dishes are the best, or try to explain why you like it. For example, you could say, Vietnamese food is delicious because it uses fresh ingredients and it's a little bit spicy, which I like. Okay? Pause the video and try to answer the questions now.
Could you do it? If not, go back and listen to the dialogue again. Next, let's look at how to talk about food you like, or don't.
So, what do you think?
Oh no, this is terrible.
Really?
First, you haven't cooked the meat long enough. It's tough and really chewy. You need to keep cooking it until it's tender.
I cooked it for 2 hours, just like you said.
Yes, but you also have to check that it's done. Also, these vegetables are awful. They're mushy because you've overcooked them. They should be fresh and crunchy.
Right. What about the sauce?
It's not bad, but it's a little bland. A dish like this should be rich, spicy, and a little sour. While you're cooking, don't forget to taste it and add more spices or more vinegar or whatever it needs.
Okay. I'm a little scared to show you my dessert now.
Ah, wow, this is amazing.
Oh? You mean it?
Yes, it's a perfect tart. It's crumbly but not dry, which is a difficult balance to get right. The fruit gives a nice tangy flavor. Very tasty.
Thank you. To describe something you ate, you could start with the flavor. For example, you can use words like spicy, sour, sweet, bitter, or rich. Rich can be used to describe heavier foods. You also heard bland in the dialogue. Bland describes something which has little or no flavor. Then you could also describe the texture. In the dialogue, you heard the word mushy. Do you know what this means?
Mushy means something that is soft, but in an unpleasant way. If you cook vegetables too long, they'll get mushy. In the dialogue, you also heard tough, chewy, tender, crunchy, and crumbly. Can you think of foods which these words could describe? Tough and chewy are similar. Both describe foods which are difficult to eat because you have to chew them for a long time. Meat can be tough or chewy, especially if it's cooked too long and it gets dry.
Tender means something like soft, but it's mostly used to describe meat which is cooked well so it's soft and juicy.
Crunchy foods make a lot of noise when you're eating them. Dry food, like potato chips or hard cookies, can be crunchy.
Crumbly food is soft and easily breaks into pieces. Crumbly can be good or bad. For a cake, it might be a good thing, but crumbly bread could be bad because it will fall apart when you try to do anything with it.
If you like the taste of something, you can use general adjectives like great, amazing, or fantastic. You can also use tasty or delicious. Be careful. Delicious is a strong adjective. That means you can't say very delicious. If you want to add emphasis, say really delicious or absolutely delicious.
To talk about food you don't like, use general adjectives like awful, terrible, or disgusting. Now, a challenge for you. Think about the last thing you ate. Could you describe it? Talk about the flavor, the texture, and whether you liked it or not. For a bonus, try to explain why you did or didn't like it. For example, the last thing I ate was a lentil soup. It was quite spicy, but a little bit mushy because I overcooked the lentils. I didn't like it so much because it was a little bland. Lentils don't have much flavor. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and make your answer. Next, let's see how you can talk about cooking habits.
Do you cook much?
Sometimes. I cook maybe twice a week, but I'm too busy to do more than that.
What do you do the rest of the time?
For lunch, I eat in the canteen at work. In the evening, I generally get something from the supermarket or get a takeaway. I don't like it because I know it's more expensive and less healthy than cooking for myself, but I just don't have the time. What about you?
I make most of my meals. I don't cook every day though. I normally do a lot of cooking on Sunday, and then I have food for the week. I take a packed lunch to work and then eat leftovers in the evening.
That's a good system. I wish I could be so organized.
It helps that I have a market very close to my house. They have great fresh produce, fish, meat, everything you need. That means I don't need to spend much time shopping. Plus, I prefer eating home-cooked fresh food. If I don't have food with me, I end up eating greasy fast food, and then I feel bloated and gross.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Maybe I'll start cooking more.
Think about the first question you heard in the dialogue. Do you cook much? How would you answer this? You could say something like, I cook every day. I don't cook much, maybe once or twice a week. I don't cook. I've never learned how. If you don't cook, what can you do for food? You heard some phrases in the dialogue. Do you remember?
Look at some sentences that you heard. Imagine you're an English teacher and you want to explain the meanings of the words in red. How would you do it? A canteen is a bit like a restaurant, but it's run by a company for its staff or by a university for its students. Canteens are usually cheap, or the food might even be free.
A takeaway means you buy or order the food from a restaurant and then eat it somewhere else, usually at home.
A packed lunch means you take food from home and eat it at work or school.
If you cook more than you eat, the extra food is called leftovers. You can eat the leftovers on another day. What about you? Do you cook much? If not, what do you do for food? Pause the video now and try to make a few sentences to describe your cooking and eating habits. Done? Great. Let's look at our last point. So, what do we do first?
First, we need to fry the aubergine and the potato. While you do that, I'll prepare the meat.
How are you going to do it?
It's easy. You saute onion and garlic, then add the meat to brown it. Then you add the tomatoes and simmer it for 15 minutes or so until the sauce thickens.
Okay, what now?
Now we need to make the white sauce. You know how to make white sauce?
I think so, though I've never tried it. It's butter, flour, and milk, right?
Yes, but you need to be careful. Add the milk very slowly and stir the sauce continuously. Otherwise, it can get lumpy.
Should I use a low heat?
Yeah, as low as possible.
So, is that it?
Pretty much. We just need to layer all the parts, sprinkle some grated cheese on top, and then bake it for half an hour.
What should I do then?
Get a baking dish, put the potatoes in the bottom, then the aubergine, then the meat. Add another layer of aubergine on top, then pour in the white sauce.
Is it ready?
Yeah, I think so. It should be lightly brown on top. Nice work. You made your first moussaka. By the way, do you know what moussaka is? It's a famous Greek dish. It's easy to find recipes online if you want to try making it. In the dialogue, you heard several different verbs related to food preparation. Do you remember any? Look at some pairs of words.
Could you explain the difference in meaning between these word pairs? Pause the video to think about it if you need time. Sauté and fry both mean to cook something in hot fat, usually hot oil. Sauté means that you cook something at high temperature for a short time. In everyday language, people mostly say fry, but if you're reading a recipe or watching cooking shows on TV, you might see sauté.
Boil and simmer both mean to heat a liquid until it bubbles. Simmer suggests you keep the heat as low as possible. Boil means you use a higher heat.
Pour is only for liquids. Sprinkle means to spread a small amount of something over something else. Sprinkle is mostly used for powders or things made of small particles like salt, herbs, grated cheese, and so on.
Now it's your turn. Think about a dish you know how to make. Your job is to give detailed instructions for how to make it. Imagine you're teaching someone and you want to describe every step of the process.
Before you do this, you can watch the dialogue again. There are many more words and phrases you can use to help you. Pause the video and say your answer out loud. Or you can write your answer down and share your recipe with other students in the comments. That's all. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
Aloha. Hello. Can you hear my voice? Hello, hello.
Yes.
Hello, hello, yes. Hello.
Okay.
Hola.
Okay, now what is it? I want to know the conclusion from the video.
I don't know.
Masakan, hidangan, dan makanan.
Oke, masakan,
Yes.
hidangan,
Question,
Dan makanan.
hidangan.
dish, and meal.
Difference-nya what the difference.
Question, this
And
and
now-
meal.
And also how to cook.
How
How
to
to cook, yeah. How
Okay.
to cook food.
Yeah, because today we
And
talk about
tell about some flavor like spicy, sour, sweet, bitter, rich, bland, messy, and lain-lain.
now. My question is, oh yeah, okay. So, apa sih tadi? So you can use one of you mentioned is present, meal, and food. Yeah, because
Yeah.
today we will talk about culinary. Okay, can I know what is the difference among meal, dish, food, and cuisine? Ayo, someone?
Me, I can explain about cuisine.
Yeah, go ahead.
That cuisine like Chinese cuisine, Thailand cuisine. Jadi lebih ke apa sih namanya itu?
Daerah, daerah.
Ya negara kayak gitu, Chinese,
Ke daerah ya.
Thailand, and then Indonesian, Italian, and etc. And about meal is more specific. It's more specific. The food.
Yeah, specific food. What about dish?
Meal. Maybe pasta, spaghetti.
Yeah, that's a meal. Yeah, okay. Now, can anyone of explain about what is.
And about this, I don't know. I forget about this.
Okay, maybe someone can help.
May I answer that question, Bro Rofik?
Yeah.
This is a single item of food or a specific preparation, like sate padang, like seblak or batagor, example. And cuisine is the style of type of cooking from a particular culture and region, like a Japanese cuisine, Indonesian cuisine, or Chinese food. You can mention it. And then meal is a time of eating that can consist of multiple dishes and involvement like dinner, like breakfast, like lunch. Involves enjoying food as a whole.
Okay. Okay, sis. Because you already mentioned about this, can you tell me about the dessert? Although the dessert is not mentioned in the video, can anyone of you tell me about what is the dessert?
Dessert.
Mm-hmm.
The sweet
Pudding.
food at the end of
Pudding.
the main course.
Pudding.
Contohnya pudding loh.
Like pudding,
Dessert.
not
Well,
dessert.
I think
Part of the
all kids.
cake. Roti unyil, bro. Nah, itu bisa.
Sir Rofik,
Huh?
itu maksudnya dijelasin dessert itu apa sebutin contoh dessert maksudnya?
Maybe you can mention the example or maybe the description of dessert.
Oh yeah. Dessert is, I think dessert is like the
Cake.
Cake, not check.
yeah
Check.
after we ate our main course and then we get the dessert at the end. Like it's usually or commonly sweet foods. Yang manis-manis.
Yeah. Okay, so I can say like sweet food lah ya.
Iya.
Sweet course typically served at the end of a meal, like a cake, ice cream, or food. Finally, a course of meal usually sweet.
Okay. By the way,
right.
because I am anak kos ya, so I never have dessert. I just eat my meal and then ya wes.
All of Indonesian do that.
You can eat fruit.
Hello. Okay, I think we need to continue ya.
Okay. Okay.
Continue to the slide ya. Tadi kan sudah nonton. Duration. What is it?
What
15 minutes ya.
comes up to your mind when someone say about food, flavor, nutrition?
Okay, so my question is, what comes up to your mind when someone says about culinary, like food, flavor, or nutrition? About culinary ya, bukan food or flavor or nutrition. What do you think about apa namanya, when someone is talking about culinary? Is it about food, flavor, or nutrition? Okay,
Food.
Please answer.
Food.
Yeah, food. Please tell me.
Food. Like flavor.
Flavor?
Yes.
Ini disuruh pilih satu-satu ya, Sir?
Enggak pilih
Iya.
salah satu. Jadi
Salah
apa?
satu.
Enggak salah satu. Mungkin misalnya food karena ini udah tuh ada juga flavor karena ini gitu.
Okay. Oh, when someone says about culinary gitu ya.
Iya.
Ketika dia bilang, "Hey, do you like this food?" gitu. Terus kita apa di pikiran kita gitu ya?
Ya, bisa juga.
Yang terbayang sama kita apa gitu.
Yeah.
Orang ngomong.
I think usually people ask food and flavor. Yes. Flavor. If asked about nutrition, maybe in specific.
Yeah.
Yes, specific person, maybe in specific, like in medicine, but for general food and flavor.
Okay.
Okay, what
May I,
about?
sir?
Okay, go ahead lah.
Okay. When someone says about culinary to me, about food, and then I think about food, and I think that someone wants to know me more personally, gitu ya. And then he or she asks me about the flavor, what kind of flavor that I like the most, such as savory, sweet, or spicy. And then might be I will answer savory, gitu ya. Mungkin dia mikirnya, oh berarti orang ini, this person is like this, gitu ya. Kan sekarang banyak yang cocok logi, sir, maksudnya. Orang yang suka manis, oh ternyata orangnya ceria ya, gitu-gitu. Kalau anak-anak sekarang.
What about the
So,
spicy food? Gimana?
mungkin kalau orang yang spicy food cerewet, gitu.
Wow,
Soalnya,
it's
ya,
me.
soalnya kakak perempuan saya gitu. Dia
Yes,
suka
I love spicy very
spicy
much.
food, iya, spicy food. Apa-apa dicabein, makan apa ya, makan gorengan satu, apa ya, gorengan surya dalam bahasa Inggris. One
Makan goreng pisang gitu ya, Chef?
gorengan, iya,
Fried banana,
dengan bisa 3 sampai 5 cabai rawit
chili.
itu kan bagi saya yang nggak suka cabai, nggak suka sambal, it's crazy gitu.
But it's
Gitu ya.
very delicious.
For them,
Delicious.
yeah.
For me.
Not spicy.
And then when someone says about
If no spicy, no meal. No.
Nggak makan.
Yeah, no meal.
Indonesian style.
Okay, when someone says or asks about nutrition to me, maybe in my mind comes, oh, this person is really like working out, such as gym, gym, sports, and really detail on her or his meal to his or her healthy gitu, sir.
Yeah, specific.
Mungkin itu jawaban saya.
Specific.
May I answer, Bro Rafiq, about food, flavor, and nutrition?
Ya, boleh.
Yeah, for me, food is what we eat. Flavor is food is what we eat or anything we eat for nourishment. Flavor is the taste of an aroma, aroma of that food. And nutrition is how the food nourishes our bodies. The process, the process, how food benefit to our health is nutrition. And flavor is the taste and aroma of food. And food is what we eat. Anything we eat or for nourishment. That's my answer, I think.
Now,
Thank you.
I want to ask you something. This
Yeah.
is out of culinary, but maybe about health. So, maybe, I don't know, some of you concerned about the nutrition or not, but I personally concerned about the nutrition. For example, when I buy milk, if you pay attention to Ultra Milk versus Timori. Timori.
Why?
Okay.
Ya, sir. Kenapa maksudnya? Why?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Timori contains of 10 for sugar, and then carbohydrate maybe 16 gram carbohydrate and 10 gram for the sugar. When you buy Ultra Milk, I forget what's it? The amount
Ingredients.
of the ingredients. no, ingredients, the nutrition.
The
When,
fat,
yeah, when you see the
fat
carbohydrate,
nutrition.
it's 22 or 25.
Yeah.
And then when you buy the ultra milk, and then yeah, you know the ultra milk with the white one, and then low fat, the diet low fat, diet ya di sini konteksnya, diet low fat. But when you see the sugar and carbohydrate, what for? You write the low fat and diet.
Very high.
Sedangkan very high, very high. I was really concerned. So that's why I don't buy ultra milk anymore.
Honestly, I'm as a mom of two, I'm so kaget tuh apa ya? Shock. I'm shocked that the Ultra Mini, I think the Ultra Mini is very good and very healthy to children. Dan ternyata about its nutrition, in the fact that the nutrition is so the sugar is very high than the komposisi utama tuh apa?
Calcium.
Ingredient.
Yeah.
Calciumnya.
Yeah. Then the milk. So yeah, I'm sosok jadi. So what should I give the best milk for my children?
I don't know.
Because I usually to give my children the milk, especially the Ultra Mini white.
A fresh milk, maybe.
Fresh milk, maybe.
The cow.
Fresh milk.
Without
Yeah, fresh
flavor.
milk.
Just fresh milk with a flavor.
Or
Like
you
strawberry.
can ask
Chocolate.
doctor. You can
Yeah,
ask
I think
the nutrition maybe.
yeah.
But maybe if you want to ask the nutrition to the expert, yeah, it can cost enough money. Yeah, I think I agree with I don't know who suggests that one. Buy the fresh milk without any flavor. Yeah, itu salah satu contoh bagus.
But fresh milk must be handled
plain
on processed correctly, bro.
Yeah. No,
Fresh
no
milk
flavor.
must be handled and processed correctly.
I think sugar
Yeah.
in sugar in milk for the
Akan
children
jadi
is good.
bakteri kalau fresh milk nggak di handle dengan baik, bro. Harus digodok juga, nggak boleh terlalu boiled, nggak boleh terlalu matang juga nggak boleh, terlalu sebentar juga nggak boleh. Akan jadi bakteri, justru akan mengganggu kesehatan anak.
Maybe UHT milk is better.
The milk UHT milk without any flavor ya.
Yeah.
Plain
Atau
one.
sekarang oat milk, oat
milk.
diamond apa ya? Oat milk itu apa ya?
Oat milk itu dari kacang kedelai, tapi itu juga bisa membuat kita alergi.
Kacang almond.
Almond juga bisa buat
pasteurizasi
alergi, bro.
Milk. How about the
Milk, oat milk is not good
Gandum.
for health either. Oat milk, why? Because I ever watched a video.
Soya milk.
Soya milk.
Yes.
Milk.
Kedelai. Soya milk.
Yeah. Soya milk.
But
Yeah,
I
because-
think sir, gula in milk for the children I think is good as well, karena anak-anak kan masa pertumbuhan ya. Dia butuh itu juga sebetulnya, asal takarannya betul. Jangan pula setiap hari pagi siang malam dikasih yang gulanya tinggi, maksudnya gitu. Karena dia kan butuh gula ya, anak-anak kan gitu ya. Yang tahu saya bukan dokter.
Kalau nggak
sih.
salah ada beberapa sih di susu tuh ada laktosa, ada sukrosa. Kalau sukrosa kan benar-benar pure gula tuh, saya pernah belajar itu. Terus kalau laktosa itu kan gula dari kandungan susunya gitu.
Oh berarti itu yang bagusnya ya kak ya?
Nah saya nggak tahu tuh kalau di susu itu
Tergantung.
gulanya sukrosa atau laktosa gitu.
Pakai gula aren aja dong.
What we speak in Indonesia, huh?
Gula aren juga sekarang banyak yang palsu, sis. Kemarin di TV juga udah diumumin.
Di kampung saya masih asli kayaknya.
Sekarang serba palsu sekarang. Oke,
Yeah.
bro.
Okay, now I'm gonna make a group discussion lah ya, like yesterday.
Buat
About food.
Oh. Okay. Maybe I want to let you discuss this one.
Sir, I want to ask something.
Mm-mm.
What is the differences about comfort food and favorite food? Is that has a meaning or not?
Comfort food with
Favorite food.
favorite food is the food that you like, but comfort food it's the food that you think is healthy for you.
Pardon?
It's good. So when we talk about favorite food and comfort food, yeah, in my opinion, yeah, when maybe we can concern with the adjective favorite and comfort. Konteksnya favorite and comfort ya. If we talk about favorite food, we can say that this is the food that we like, or maybe the things that you like or that you are fond of. But when you talk about comfort food, I can say that you don't like it, but you need to have it, or you need to consume it. So I can say like comfort food, maybe I can say the food.
For the healthy ya, sir ya?
Yeah, for the health, not healthy, healthy adjective.
Oh yeah, for the healthy body, I mean.
So it's for your health.
Thank
I think
you,
like
Bro Rofik.
okay. Before I put you in the breakout rooms, do you still have any question, anyone?
Not yet.
Now,
No?
nothing.
Okay, so there are 5 groups. The first group, Sis Alma, Bunda Dendia, Sis Dita, Bro Evan, Bro Eric, Bro Mesah, Bro Yudhistira. The next group, Bro or Sis ya, Bro or Sis Ade Irawan, Sis Anggi, Sis Fatima, Sis Melda, Sis Rafika, Sis Wilanda, Sis Yani. The third group, Sis Aisyah, Sis Cindy, Sis Eci, Sis Nana, Sis Sari, Sis Titi, Bro Untung. The fourth group, AI, is it girl or is it woman or man? Sis Bonita, Bro Ilo, Bro Joshua, Sis Naina, Sis Vivi. Last group, Sis Anissa, Sis Aulia, Sis Evi, Bro Iman, Sis Putri, Sis Maria. Okay, please discuss this slide ya in your group. Okay. Halo.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, yes, bro.
Hola.
Oke.
Okay.
I'm already.
Sis Rafika, Sis Yani, Bro Ilo, Sis Evi. Halo, halo, Sis Tita, Sis Evi, Sis Rafika. Bro Ilo, Sis Evi, Sis Rafika, Sis Tita, Sis Aisyah, please join your group ya.
Saya grup mana, Sir?
Halo, Bu Rafiq.
Tadi grup berapa sih?
5. 5 tadi bilangnya. Oke.
Oke, sebentar ya.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello, hello.
hello, hello, Sis
But
Eci.
actually, Nana not still Nana not talk and
Sis Eci, this is
because we
come
are
back,
very
back.
yes,
Iya,
we are
Miss,
very
makanya tadi hampir mau nanya siapa yang belum kebagian, udah kebagian semua belum gitu.
yeah, only Nana. Oh my God,
Jadi
I'm
belum
sorry, I'm
selesai
sorry.
satu orang. Jadi kita terlalu enjoy
Because we are
discuss gitu
very
ya.
seriously talk about the food.
It's okay, sis.
Sorry, Nana.
Hey, hey, no problem.
Don't
Take it
don't
easy.
cry. Don't cry.
No, I'm not.
You're very sorry.
But can someone see my face?
I cannot see.
No.
I think
Cannot see, right? Because my
yeah.
video is on. Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Nana, no. Blank.
Yeah, I know. I just make sure it. Bro Rofik, my promise to on video on camera, but it's not working. So that's not my fault, okay?
Aduh.
Oh my God. I fulfill my promise to Bro Rofik. Yes.
Good.
You beautiful, Sis Eci.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You're so beautiful, you know.
You see behind me
Yeah, a lake.
a lake.
A lake.
Or flying.
So friendly.
Mami
Yes.
Eci, Mami Eci. We
Yes,
can
Mommy Eci.
Oh, Mami
you, Mami Eci, Siregar.
Yeah.
Nice to know you, Mami.
Okay, now can I start the group discussion?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, from the group one ya, I have Sis Alma, Sis Dita, Bro Evan, Bro Mesah, and Sis Sari. Ayo. Please tell us your discussion about this slide. Group one?
Menjelaskan, bro.
Ya, explain dong.
Conclusion.
Conclusion.
Simpulan. Poin-poin. Poin-poinnya masalah makanan.
Yep.
I can try. I'm Alma. My food in my hometown is gado-gado because gado-gado from my hometown is Padang and gado-gado from Padang and Jakarta is different. So if you visiting to Padang, you must to try it, guys. And my partner Sari, his favorite food, his famous food in si hometown nasi lengko. I don't know nasi lengko, but I search in Google. Nasi lengko similar with gado-gado. Yes, and then Bro Mesak, famous food in his hometown, sate, like sate Madura, and Bro Evan don't have explain because
time is suffer.
he want to go to bathroom before.
It's train.
I
didn't
come. Yes, so he don't come to he don't speak while discussion.
He's sick.
He's not out. I don't know. Bro Evan.
Yeah, maybe.
Evan mana nggak ada. I think that Bro Rofik.
It's okay. Okay, thank you very much for group 1. Now
Yeah,
continue
my
group 2.
pleasure.
It's okay. Now group 2, I have
He's
Sis
come
Ade.
back.
Okay. I have Sis or Bro Ade, and then Sis Anggi, Sis Fatima, and Sis Wilanda. Yo, please tell us your discussion. Group 2.
Nggak ada. Mana, Nak?
Group 2,
Very
hello.
susah banget. Itunya.
Group 2.
Oh, dia udah kayak mama juga ya.
Group 2. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now I continue to group 3 ya. Okay. Group 3, I have Sis Cindy, Sis Mami Eci, Sis Nana, Sis Titi, and Bro Untung. Yo, who's gonna explain the discussion?
Sis Nana mungkin.
Ma'am Eci is fine. Go ahead, Miss Eci. Mom Eci.
Eci.
Yeah, Mom Eci.
Yeah, there is a request from Sis
Unmute.
Titi.
Unmute.
Unmute, Ma'am.
The mic.
Yeah. We just discussed about our hometown, but firstly,
Betawi.
no, yeah, from
Cikarang.
Cikarang, yeah, from Cikarang is known like rengginang. The taste is crunchy and salty, right? Yes, from Cindy. Cindy told about rengginang. He loved rengginang. Then Untung, yes, Bro Untung, yeah, Bro Untung said that he had, yep.
Yeah, the same Mom Eci.
Yeah, because he worked for 25 years in Medan, and he knew about some dishes from Medan, such as soto Medan, and bolu, yes, bolu lapis legit, and bika Ambon, yes, bika Ambon. Same with me, but I said that now in Medan the famous one is roll cake, and name in Indonesia is bolu gulung meranti. Yeah, maybe you still don't know about bolu gulung meranti, but every visitor from other cities must buy, usually or always, yeah, I think always buy the cake. Then also bika Ambon. That's all. But Nana have no
time.
Have no time, because the time is enough for us. We are very sorry. Yes, that's all. That's all, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, yeah, if the time is not enough.
Yeah.
Now, thank you for group 3. Now I continue to the next group. Group 4, yeah. I have Sis Bonita, Bro Josu, Sis Naina, Sis Debbie, and Sis or Bro AI.
Okay, bro. In our group, there are Sis Bonita from South Tangerang, Sis Nain from Bogor, Sis Ai from Ciamis, and I am from Bandung. And we haven't had the chance to meet Bro Joshua yet. We discussed many topics in the group, including Sis Nain, who happens to be a culinary student and is skilled at baking. And we also talk about our food, our favorite food, which peyem Bandung, a traditional snack made from fermented
Fermented.
cassava. Fermented
Cassava.
cassava. And
Cassava.
cassava, fermented cassava. We plan to do a food tour together in Bandung when we meet. Maybe that I can explain what we are discussing in our group. That's all, Bro Rofik. Thank you.
Thank you for group
Sis
4.
Nayan, Sis Nayan, would you like to add your conclusion, Sis Nayan or Sis Bonita, or Sis Ai or Bro Joshua?
Cukup.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Nggak dijawab cukup.
Cukup.
I'll continue to the next group. I have. Okay. Sis Anissa, Sis Evi, Bro Ilo, Bro Iman, Sis Siska. Yuk. Halo, next group.
Merangkap.
Silakan.
Enggak, tadi kan merangkap.
Silakan, Miss
Oh,
Evi. Siapa nih yang mau?
Om Pimpah.
Silakan. Ya, siapa yang mau silakan.
Oke.
Don't be scared, guys.
Oh, ini. Itu, sir. Because we are running out of time tadi ya. And I didn't have the time to tell my favorite food. So, maybe I'll tell my favorite food here gitu ya.
Iya.
Okay, my favorite one is rawon. Rawon is one of the iconic dishes from Surabaya. Maybe it's similar to apa itu ya? Rendang apa sup apa gitu ya. Pokoknya yang ada dagingnya with the beef. With beef. And rawon has a black. Pekat itu apa ya, sir?
Maybe thick.
Black, thick black gitu ya. Thick black. Kuah apa ya? Soup. Thick black soup gitu. Nah, itu rawon. And it contains such as meat, beef gitu ya. Beef. Telur asin apa ya? Lupa aku. Salted egg.
Salted eggs.
Ya, salted egg. Toge apa ya, toge? I forgot. And then sambal gitu. And also it has unique spice. One of the unique spice, kluwek. I mean Panjim edul. Aku kurang tahu ya, sir, gimana bilangnya. Ngium edule tulisan Panjim edul, kluwek. And I think that's all about my favorite food, rawon. Maybe guys, you can help me here.
Okay, I want to try the conclusion of the group that Sis Aulia from Padang, he have a rendang, and then Bro Iman is from Bekasi. The specific food is sayur asem tadi. Sayur asem. And then Sis Evi from Pontianak. Jadi apa tuh? Ikan asam pedas ya tadi ya? Yes. Ikan asam pedas. Terus Sis Anissa from Magelang. The specific food, the specific food is nasi godok, right?
Oh, bukan dodol ya.
Nasi godok. And me from Lampung, I have keripik pisang coklat, maybe. Okay. Okay,
Oh,
bro. This is.
by the way, I'm also from Lampung, yeah, but now I'm living in.
Yes, I'm from Lampung too.
Okay, but where do you live now?
I'm from Bandar Jaya, Center Lampung.
In Lampung. Now you are living
Yes.
in Bandar Lampung.
No, I'm in Bandar Jaya, living it Bandar Jaya.
Oh, still live
Yes.
in Bandar
Still,
Jaya.
yes, Bandar Jaya.
Wow.
Dekat metro.
Metro, yeah.
Yes.
Good signal there.
Yes, good, very good.
Wifi.
Yes, wifi. I have wifi.
Jangan-jangan tetanggaan, Sur. Jangan-jangan tetanggaan.
Jauh.
No,
Sernya di Bandar Lampung ya?
Ya, Raja Basa.
Oh, Raja Basa, I know.
Always wet.
Okay, but are you Lampungnese or Javanese that live in Lampung?
Sorry?
Are you
Javanese.
Lampungnese or Javanese that live in Lampung?
No, I'm Chinese.
Oh. Okay.
Pinpung ya, Cina Lampung.
Ya,
Cipung.
nggak ada Lampungnya sih, Palembang aslinya.
Oh.
Mama Palembang kayak gitu. But live in
Cindol.
Lampung too long. Always 20 years ago in here.
20 years ago.
Yes. Live in here.
Okay, then. Live in here. Okay, fun fact ya.
Okay.
Let me stop share. So tomorrow we will talk about transportation. Wait, I think I have notes for tomorrow.
Yes.
Because I have made some notes in this level. Transport. Oh yeah. Okay, so I will share my own notes tomorrow. Please read ya. I'm not gonna discuss it in the Zoom because it's not grammar materials. So I expect you to read lah. It's okay if you use it in the class or not, but yeah, I hope you read that lah. Okay, before I end this meeting, do you have any question?
Read yang mana, Sur? Kurang dengar tadi.
My note. Besok.
You share notice.
Now I'm not. Now I don't send.
Oh.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow you share.
Yeah, I will share it tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, then I think that's all for today. I want to thank you very much for joining today's class. See you tomorrow and have a nice dream, everyone. Bye.
Bye.